Okay, I'm going to go through, this is number 2 in your homework packet. May not have made it this clear when we were going over it in class. So there are many steps that you need to do. The first thing you need to do is you need to identify your known variable. So all right, so we need to identify our known variable. So here we have one problem set. This one problem set here where we only have one variable. So that's our known. The issue is in this one, x isn't by itself. In order to identify your variable, you have to have x is equal to or y is equal to. So what we need to do is we need to get x by itself. So we have 2x is equal to negative 18. Right now we're multiplying x by 2. So we need to divide by 2. And what we do on one side, we do to the other. 2 divided by 2 gives us x on this side. Then we have negative 18 divided by 2, which gives us a negative 9. So our known variable is x is equal to negative 9. Now we're going to do our substitution. So we're going to use our original equation up here. And we're going to substitute, every time we see an x, we're going to substitute a negative 9. So we have 3. Now what's happening to the x is we're multiplying x by 3. So we're going to take this 3 and we need to multiply it. So we'll go ahead and use times a negative 9. All I've done is I've replaced this x, this 3 times x, and I've replaced it with our x value of negative 9. Then we have the rest of our equation, plus 2y is equal to negative 15. Then our next step is to solve. So we have a 3 times negative 9, which gives us negative 27, plus 2y is equal to negative 15. Our goal here is to get y by itself. So we have a negative 27. So if we add 27 to both sides, these cancel out. We get 2y is equal to, we have negative 15 plus 27, which gives us 12. Then right now we're multiplying y by 2. We need to divide y by 2. That 2 divided by 2 gives us y on this side, and 12 divided by 2 gives us 6. The last thing we need to do is we need to write. We need to write what our solution is in the coordinates of x, y. So our first coordinate, x, is negative 9, and our y value is 6. If you want to check, you can go to Desmos online calculator. And what you'll do there is you're gonna enter in this equation and this equation, and you're going to zoom out until you can find the point and see if their solution is these particular points. So what we're actually doing here is we're solving a system of equations by substituting instead of graphing. So the first way to solve a system of equations is by graphing, which we did by graphing slope-intercept. The second is by substitution. I hope this helps.